Kimmie's World. Come along, it's Kimmie's World. Hit the like button, yeah. Like and subscribe, yeah. It's Kimmie's World. Come along, it's Kimmie's World. All right, we all in here. We got, let me see, Facebook, YouTube, and TikTok. How y'all doing this morning? Welcome to Kimmie's World. It is Friday. TikTok was the first one in the building. Then Facebook, then YouTube came straggling along. How are y'all doing this morning? What's up, Peter? How you doing? Great morning. What's up, H. Hughes? What's up, Dunny Miller? What's up, Anita Nelson? What's up, Jesse Cooper? Tricia. Y'all, these names popping up too quick. Tricia, Sarah. Oh, how y'all doing this morning? Come on in, hit the like button. Say good morning. Child, y'all know what they say in the country. Don't be coming up in here and not saying good morning. Y'all got to say good morning. What's up, Kamara Rose? Hey, girl. What's up, Miss Catherine? How you doing? Good morning to you. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. I think I'm going to hell. And that's not even funny, y'all. Listen, for those of you all who tuning in from Facebook, y'all, let me tell you something. I said I was going to stay out of certain, you know, just be low-key, whatever. That daggone I'm here for it 74. Let me tell y'all something. If y'all tuning in from TikTok, make sure you go follow I'm here for it 74. You on Facebook, go follow. Now, if you go to church, you might not want to go over there. The Lord love me and I love him. But baby, I love a good kiki. I'm sorry. I love to laugh. I ain't gonna sit here like I'm too holier than thou to not laugh. But baby, I went to I'm Here for a 74 page this morning. Yeah, I'm laughing still so bad. It's like I'm rewatching it. All I got to do is, all I have to say is go watch it yourself. The video is hilarious. It is, I think the name of the video is I'm Home. It's under her videos. Y'all, that is the best laugh that I have had in a long time. And you know what? I don't know if you watching. I'm 774. I don't know if you watching, girl. But if you watching, girl, you missing your calling. You are hilarious. I don't even think you know how funny you are. That junk, I laughed all 11 minutes of that daggone video. I ain't even come on here to talk about that this morning, but that's on my mind. Anyway, thank y'all for tuning in on TikTok. I appreciate the likes. Make sure, somebody really hitting the like button. Wait a minute. Y'all doing it over here. Thank you so much for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. Listen, YouTube, I already got 388 likes over here on TikTok. Y'all don't even be want to be supported. I see why certain people don't be want to come over here to YouTube. YouTube, what be wrong with y'all? Y'all want to hit the like button? Anyway, wow, y'all, those people who came in the path of that storm, I can't even tell you how many people lost their life that you know of with that storm. And that's what he know. My husband, y'all know he a truck driver, right? He drove through Selma, Tennessee yesterday morning. He couldn't see a whole lot because it was dark, but he said it was 40 police cars, but he had to come back through that same way last night. Baby, what did you see? Huh? What did you see when you came through? What did you see when you came through Tennessee? Selma. Y'all. And we are not even done. Like, tornado season really just getting cracking. We got some long days here in Mississippi. We got some long days ahead of us. Today, tomorrow, Sunday is supposed to be gone. But yesterday, do y'all know how hot it was here in North Mississippi? 86 degrees. That's hot. This morning it's 74. All I have to say is be weather aware. If you hear my voice, you listening to this video, especially on Facebook, it's a lot of people, Mississippi, y'all Mississippi if you on Facebook and you watching me, you watching this on a replay, most of my subscribers, a lot of my subscribers are coming from North Mississippi. Make sure you have a plan, what you plan on doing for today and tomorrow. I don't know how bad it's supposed to be, but I know this heat ain't where it is. You can feel the moisture in the air. Y'all just have a plan of action these 2 days. Anyway, so what y'all doing on this Friday? Huh? Y'all up getting ready for work? Make sure y'all share this live. We got 12 people viewing on YouTube. Make sure y'all hit the like button. Double tap the screen, please and thank you. Another thing I want to do is I want to thank the following individuals for donating to Cadence. Okay. So, oh shoot, how do I do this? Hold on, y'all. Let me see. So we have Carolyn Dixon. She gave $25 yesterday for Cadence. She cashed at me. We have Baby Val. She cashed at me as well for Caden. And we have another, wait a minute, somebody else did too. You can't see. Hold on, can y'all see the last name? Oh, you can. Lynetta Kendrick. Also, what is that? Is that $10, y'all? Is that $10? I don't know if that's $10. It's got to be 10. So we are at, right now, our goal is $350 for Caden. It's raising money for his school. Okay. We've raised 100, can y'all see that? We've raised $180 for Caden. The goal, you can't see it over here. His goal is $350. So we still have, let me see, we got 5 days. He will do, it's called a fun run. He will do, just to let y'all know, because I want to show y'all that what I be saying is true. I don't take nobody money, child. I don't do that. Carolyn Dixon cashed at me yesterday $25 for Cadence Fundraiser. And if you can see right here, because y'all know I like to show you, child. You can see Carolyn Dixon right there, $25. So thanks to those of you all who have what am I about to say? Thanks to those of you all who have supported Cadence School. I appreciate you. I saw Raw Truth and Uncut. That's the only person I saw. It could have been more people who have shared it. But she actually, shout out to you, Queen. She actually shared the fundraiser on her channel and she asked people to support. So thank you so much for doing that. It's making him happy. For those of you all who saw how Caden was like, please support my school, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Like, y'all, he's serious. I don't know what they tell these kids at school, but he is so serious. He wants y'all to support his school. And the kids get like little prizes and stuff. When I picked him up, he had like a little, what do you call them, sweatbands, them basketball sweatbands. Hey, Shemaine. Hey, Amber Thomas. Thank you for joining. Hey, user 56506611703. Thank you for joining. I appreciate you. But he came home with one of those little basketball sweatbands on his head. He had some ink pens. He had some keychains. So each time people donate, baby, don't forget you got to donate. Babe. You don't know how to do it. All right, I'm gonna send you the link to your email, okay?
I do it right on.
I want it done before he go to school because so he can get his little gifts and stuff. So anyway, let me see what y'all saying. I did it for him. You did what? Well, I had nobody tuning in from Facebook, but it's early over here for them. I'm waiting for Dave and Chuck to... What? Boy, if you don't get out of here, I ain't got time. Bye. Don't come back. Hey, Deronda. Hold on, y'all. I gotta go get my charger for my my laptop. My laptop is dead. And I gotta get my Nutribars, and I have to get my coffee. Look at this. This don't make no sense. Y'all see this? Do I have a problem with lip gloss? This don't make no sense. I got 3 Carmexes. That makes no sense. I will not... What? I be talking about people just act the daggone fool. They just act the fool, child. Some people just don't know how to act. Y'all just don't know how to act. Shame on y'all. Not everybody, but some of y'all don't know how to act. You say little stupid stuff. Try to get attention. It don't work. You don't get the attention you want. Where is my charger? Not going to my laptop. Is this it? Hold on, y'all. Let me get my cup of coffee. A big cup. Yeah. The coffee ready. You hear me? Yeah. You must have turned the air off. Why do I feel like I'm hot? Menopause. That's why. It's hot. It's 7-4. Lord. Ooh, that coffee is so strong. Yeah, I've been slacking real bad on social media, and it's showing. It's showing, and I gotta get it in the gear. I don't know what the heck is wrong with me. I do my live in the morning, but in order to really make it over here, you really gotta work hard on YouTube, and I ain't been working hard because see, I don't do bad content.
I knew that's what that was.
What's that?
When I left yesterday, it was 10 ambulances in front of me.
What happened?
They was going to sell.
How you know? That's what they said. 10 ambulances from North Mississippi?
Yeah.
Oh, dang, Tremaine. That's crazy. I wonder how many people was injured, was hurt. That's crazy. I pray for everybody, and I just hope and pray that God's spirit took it over today, because today and tomorrow, because that can happen here. It really could. That jump could very well happen here, and it can happen anywhere. Shoot, do you know it was over 700 and something? The meteorologist said that this has only ever happened 2 times. I mean, this is the 2nd time that's ever happened. What happened the other day? Yesterday. I mean, day before yesterday. It's only happened 1 other time. They had over 700 something tornado warnings go out. What the world? That's a lot. All right, y'all. I had to get my coffee. I'm back now.
I'm about to go to the shelves.
Kimmiestea before imitating someone in the I'm home video. I can't say y'all because I be trying to keep my nose out of stuff. I really do. I try to have good content. Yeah, she's definitely imitating somebody. I can't say. I cannot say. You just gonna have to try to figure it out. Baby, could you give me a napkin or something if you don't mind? Or just throw me a...
Listen, this is not you.
I know, baby, but you love me and I love you. Don't you love me? Sometime. What the heck?
Hey, where my jeans at?
What jeans? In the dryer. In the dryer. So Walking Tall, let me tell you something, Walking Tall. Yesterday on yesterday's live video, I think you misunderstood some things that was going on. Because I went back and read the transcripts. And you got to understand, my moderator is from Scotland. So the way we communicate, I don't know if you, well, of course you got to be from the U.S. He didn't mean no harm. I'm telling you, my moderators don't get down like that. The only one you going to have to be like, it's the South Memphis show. And South Memphis show don't play. If he sees somebody talking crazy, he coming back. Trust me, he don't care who you are. But John ain't like that. And the South Memphis show, my husband would do the same thing. They only do that just to keep the chat going. And it works.
Well, act stupid.
Yeah, act crazy. Say crazy stuff. But I promise you, John is nothing like that. He's a really good moderator. And I think he don't even know about food stamps. I think a lot of people thought that he was like making fun of food stamps. He don't know nothing about food stamps. They don't have food stamps in Scotland. He don't know anything about it. So we can't be so serious in the chat. You know what I'm saying? We can't be so serious in the chat. And people gotta understand, when you tuning in, and especially my chat, it's people from all over the world. Ain't none of my business what I think about gay people. Why you talking about it in my chat? Buy pizza. I don't need your view. If you gonna come in here talking stupid, I don't need, and that's stupid. Nobody asked you. See, y'all come in here talk stupid stuff. Lord, okay, I got something for y'all. See, not Twitter, TikTok, y'all not doing that. And neither are y'all Facebook. YouTube, some of these people come over here and they act a whole donkey. But yeah, 74 was imitating somebody. You just go over there and watch her, subscribe to her channel. She's highly intelligent. I love to watch her. I like to see how she break down stuff. You may not know, like if you knew, I'm going to be real with you, you're probably not going to know a lot of things that she talk about. They talk in codes and stuff like that. But if you stay around and you watch, you'll be able to tell. You'll be able to figure out eventually. And I just want to say this in her defense. And I usually don't defend nobody. But that lady has been drugged through the mud. You love my hat? Thank you. That lady's been drugged through mud, so she's not doing this just out of pure hatred. That's not what this is about. It's like, you mess with me and you hit below the belt, I'm coming for you. And you can't tell nobody when to stop coming for you. They're going to keep coming. So, hey, Patricia, how you doing? My voice, y'all, that ain't nothing but allergies. You know what? If I put your silly stuff on camera and sitting over there doing the daggone, what you call that? I love this hat too. I asked my husband, I said, baby, do this hat, because I got another one that say USA. I said, baby, this hat match? He said, I put this one on. I said, baby, this hat match. He said, you going to wear that one? You might as well wear the other one. I said, oh, well, I don't care if it match or not. You just hold on, OM. See, he think he's slick. He think he gonna come in here and type Nigger. What in the world is wrong with you? Crazy.
I'm finna go to the store.
You think they open?
Hell,
This is no charge.
the shell, though. I got some gas in my truck anyway. I'm finna fill it up.
You look really cute in caps. I know, I love hats.
We might need my truck. I'm finna go fill it up.
What you mean need your truck? Oh, we gotta put that car in the garage today too. That lawnmower gotta come out.
Yup, and that bastard gotta be covered up.
Yeah. Cause I know it's gonna hail.
You gotta clean the house today a little bit. And me too. Just a little bit, not a little touch up.
I don't want a co-host.
Bad.
Baby, I ain't got time to do that today. I ain't even gonna sit here and lie to you. I gotta get on the ball. I've been slacking real bad on social media. I have not been doing no content. I gotta get this content out today because I ain't been working, y'all. I've not been working, and it's just started the beginning of the pay period. I hadn't even hit the threshold of my channel. That ain't good. I should have hit the threshold on the first day. It's because I've been slacking. Morning, Kimmy. You are so prim and proper. Aw. Morning, Kimmy. Have the storms pat? No. It's not storming right now, but we for the next 2 days. And the meteorologist is saying that it's really Saturday. We had, and he's saying Saturday evening into Saturday night. That's the worst time for us. Like we can predict, like we could say, okay, we want storms right now. You can't predict them, but at night, nocturnal tornadoes. Oh no, honey. Hi, Miss Della. Huh? No, honey. I don't like them nighttime tornado. I don't like no tornado, period. But nighttime? All right. I just want to say thank you again to those of you who have donated to Cadence School. I just want to show y'all, if you're coming in, he has raised, I don't know if y'all can see this, Miss Lynetta Kendrick gave, I think that's $10. Carolyn Dixon, she cashed at me $25. Baby Val cashed at $25. This is my mama, she did 30. I did 45, and that's my daughter, she did 45. So right now we are at $180.
I'm gonna give him 25.
That's all? I gave 45.
What did I just say?
We need your help, y'all.
Look, I just paid.
Hey, don't come over here. Don't come over here telling. Yeah, you did pay tutoring. Don't come over here telling our business now. These people, y'all look at my garden. Look at my garden. This was yesterday. This is my raised garden. Y'all see that? I'm sorry, TikTok. Y'all can't see it. I have to turn the phone. Look. This is my raised garden right here. You see this? For those of you out, this is my raised garden. Okay, let me turn this around. This is how much we have raised so far. These are the people who have gave yesterday. This is the people that gave on yesterday. We got Ari, Miss Carolyn, and that's Lynetta Kendrick. We are at, hold on, y'all. I'm showing YouTube, Facebook. We are at $180. Our goal is $350. Y'all see that? Our goal is $350. The only reason why I'm not providing the link to actually do it is because it tells what school my son go to. And I'm a content creator and I get millions of followers, millions of views. I don't want people knowing what school my son go to. So if you want to donate, just cash at me the money. Make sure you put in the subject line, Caden. My Cash App is $KIMMIESWORLDD. You can Cash App any dollar amount. You Cash App me the money. I'll put it. And y'all, I'm going to tell you something. When I'm paying for this, I'm paying an extra $2 fee per person. Because y'all saying 25, I make sure it's 25, but I pay the extra, I think it's $2 and some type of processing fee they doing. I pay for that for each time I do each submission. So just know I ain't taking nobody money. I'm paying more. I don't know why they do that. Huh? What you say? We don't need that money.
I ain't talking to
I wouldn't steal though. I don't steal.
What's my name?
I would just put this way. Whenever Sheriff John comes on, I would dismiss myself on the chat. Oh, Lord. Y'all here for me. Y'all ain't here for no moderators. I understand what you're saying, but y'all here for me. This is Kimmie's World. And I need moderators. And John has helped me a whole lot on my channel. Anyway. Moving right along. Walking Tall don't like it. He done got mad. I understand, child. You was in the military. We get pissed off real quick. Excuse my French.
Who is that?
A subscriber. He got mad.
Am
Don't do that. He got mad at my moderator yesterday. First, I don't really know. I didn't really see it as it was going on, but I think it was just a in my opinion, I don't know. I have to ask the people who was in the chat yesterday, especially real time, could tell me. But I believe it was a misunderstanding. So we got to talking about food stamps, right? And John, yeah, I got to talking about food stamps because somebody, I don't know how I got on it, but anyway, I'm talking about food stamps. John is from Scotland. They ain't got food stamps over there. He don't even know what food stamps is. And he said something, and Walking Tall I think, if I'm not mistaken, Walking Tall gets upset about it. And I don't know. The only comment I saw real time was, you need to get your moderator, John, because and I'm like, dang, what'd he do? I didn't even understand what he had done because I didn't see it. Oh, shoot, y'all. Hold on. Let me, this daggone, I don't know why YouTube is doing this. They filter messages and then I don't get all the messages. I'm sorry. I don't get mad. I get even. What the heck? Okay. All right. See you later, Walking Tall.
Sit down.
I don't get down like that. I just had to block him. I don't get down like that. You don't get mad. You get even. I don't play around like that. I'm sitting up here trying to be, what do you call that? I'm trying to be neutral.
Cool with everybody.
I don't get down like that.
He want to act a damn fool.
I don't get down like that now. John, my boy. Anyway, moving right along. Hello, what time is it where you are?
5, almost 4:30.
4:27. Hey, Miss Della. Thank you for supporting. Yeah, I got 1.5 thousand likes over here on TikTok. I'm telling you, TikTok might be where it is. This right here, and I hadn't even been coming live that much. It make me want to... You got to work too hard over here, YouTube. You got to work hard, man. People don't understand.
We need another counter. I'm going to buy a counter. I'm waiting on that store though. I'm going to buy another video.
People don't understand, man. YouTube got to... Ooh, if I ain't on here cussing and roasting somebody, I got to work too hard for this. This made me want to escape and go on over to YouTube. I'm even getting a better bag over there on Facebook, and I don't even be on Facebook. YouTube want, I guess they want me to say bye. I don't understand this, y'all. Instagram hard. It's real hard. I make a check, but it ain't that big. But I'm getting paid cents on the dollar. What? In the morning. I ain't pay no money on these videos. Hey, babe. Oh, that's nasty.
Excuse me, that was the coffee that made me burn.
Yeah, but you don't open your mouth wide. You keep your mouth closed. That's rude. That show you don't have manners.
I don't.
John got a good heart. He does. What's your plans for today, Kimmy? I gotta make content. I ain't made none all week. I just been doing live videos. I ain't made no content. I gotta make content. So I'm gonna be busy today because it take time. So I'll be making content all day. And I haven't even given away channel memberships. Nobody's been buying them. Shout out to the people who have purchased a channel membership. I appreciate you for renewing your channel membership. Greatly appreciate you. But shoot. Let me see. Did I do this? Hello from Norwalk, California. Oh, wow. Hey, Charlie girl. How you doing? Great morning. Great morning. Y'all have y'all coffee? Why everybody on here this morning, do y'all have y'all coffee? You know, when I cut that grass, my voice went out. That pollen got in my throat, and now my voice gone.
It'll get you. It'll bum baby.
Mama was like, you should have wore a mask.
Yep.
I don't know why I didn't think it was going to get me, but it got me. Now my voice gone.
You gonna learn.
It's 2:30 a.m. over here. Wow. Yeah. All right. I'm getting ready to drop a channel membership, I guess. Let me see. Hold on.
When is the money drawing?
For what? No, it ain't no money. Yeah, whenever I hit 14K.
Oh.
So whenever that is. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm getting ready to do a giveaway real quick. We got 45 people over here. When we get the likes up to match the views, I'm going to do a giveaway. When the views match the likes, I'm going to do a giveaway. We have 41 views, 24 likes. We got to get the likes up there. I'm talking to YouTube, y'all. Double tap the screen, please, and thank you, and I'll do a giveaway. Thank you for liking the live. Come on. Man, I got some, I don't know who Kamara Rose is, and I know who Miss Della is, but thank you so much for liking the live. I wish y'all would come in and talk to me and say good morning. Miriam just joined the live. Hey, girl. Tam Bless just joined. They popping in and popping out. I want to do a giveaway over here on YouTube. The lights coming up there, but they ain't where they supposed to be. Thank you so much. Let's see. Let's see if I can get to, let me see. If I can get to 3,000 likes on TikTok. Let me see. We got 27 likes. It's going up. Double tap the screen, please, and thank you. And we're going to do, what's up, Aaron? How you doing? We're going to do a giveaway. Come on in and hit the like button. And thank you so much for coming in, speaking, saying good morning. I appreciate you. That means a lot. For people to come on in and speak, that shows you got manners.
What's your name?
What's your name? What's that stuff Kay to say? Hey, Mr. 6 at night. He said 6 at night.
6, hey, Mr. 6 at night.
That's what he said. Y'all know that blues song? Hey, Mr. Sexy Man. What your name is? Y'all know that blues song? Kay didn't say this. Say it, Troy.
Hey, Mr. 6 at night.
Mr. 6 at night. What your name is? That's okay to say. I laugh so hard when he do that. I'm so glad he don't know the words. Ooh, I'd rather him listen to blues than listen to this rap stuff. He don't know no rap songs. I'm so glad. I'm glad he listen to blues, but blues be nasty now. Candy liquor.
They got some nasty moves.
They got some nasty. So he gonna be who?
Miss Joe, Mr. Joe.
I don't know that.
I'm gonna lick you up, lick you down.
Kamara said, Kaden sounds so funny. Y'all, he is silly. He's such a sweet kid. He's really a sweet kid. He said Nelly Tiger Travis sings that song. Who is that? Is that who's singing, baby?
I don't know.
Mm-mm.
Get me to laugh.
You don't know their names, huh? Dang, my lips sweating, y'all. Kaden is silly, y'all. Yeah, you doing a good job, baby. I love you so much. Yeah. Anyway, let me I'm waiting till we get the likes up there. Child Angel want to co-host. Okay, well, let's co-host. How y'all doing?
Hey, good. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good. Oh, you? I don't know. Somebody on TikTok. You want to say hey? Somebody. Okay, so I guess y'all want to. Oh, we about to have a match this morning, y'all. Look, we about to have a whole match. Y'all see them coming in. YouTube, tell TikTok hey.
You battling.
Yeah. YouTube, tell TikTok hey. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Where'd it go? It said mods. Request to join co-host. Child, please don't come on here cussing me out. Lord, that junk. Hello?
Hey, my friend. Let's go for match. What's up?
Team match. Let's go. Y'all, we about to battle. I ain't got nobody. Y'all ready to battle?
Hey, this is my first time doing this.
Really?
Hey, this is my first. Yeah, I swear to God. This is my first.
Well, this like my third or fourth time, so we new together.
Alright, cool. What's up?
Y'all tell YouTube, hey. Tell YouTube hello. Y'all see them? They waving to y'all, YouTube. Okay. Well, how we gonna battle? It's just, let's see, compete as individual. So let's just do individual battles. Hey, Blessed Beyond, how you doing? Great morning. We can do solo match unavailables. What? Y'all don't want to battle? Y'all don't want to battle? Do y'all want to battle or not? No?
Yeah, I mean,
He just sitting there looking.
What do we do?
So I'm going to send an invite. Somebody, it says,
Yeah. I mean, I don't really know like how to do it. You know what I'm saying?
oh, it's saying I can't do it. Wait a minute. It's saying I'm using an older version of TikTok. Okay, let's do, select a teammate.
Hey, how do you get money on this thing?
Your people got to get, like, they got to send you gifts. So whoever have the most gifts win the battle.
Alright, so what? So like, how do you get gifts?
Your subscribers or your followers have to send it to you. And from what I heard, a girl just told me the other day, she was from Nigeria. She told me after you hit like 4,000 likes or something, like if you look at the top left top of your screen, you'll see a heart under your name and it'll tell you how many likes that you have.
Right.
They will put you on the For You page. Once you get on the For You page, like people will just start, I guess, joining your live and gifting you. That's what she told me.
What's up?
Hey, Eddie.
What's up?
Yeah.
Are we gonna battle or what?
Let me see. It's not. There you go. So you're going to have to accept it. All right, so here we go. So I don't know. We got to see. Uh-oh. They already sending me gifts. Oh, snap. Oh, snap, y'all. Dang, thank you. Thank you for the gifts. Listen, y'all send me some gifts. Let me go on and beat this boy real quick.
Man, hey, this is my first time.
All you need is somebody send you a gift or either tap the like button. Oh, Lord. Lord, she tearing you up. Thank you, Kamara. Listen, y'all, let me show y'all. Y'all, look, this joint is so fun. Y'all see it? It is so fun, y'all. Lord, he done took his shirt off. Lord, thank you for the hearts. Oh, man. This boy done took his shirt off. He tatted up, baby.
You already
He tatted up all on it. Uh-oh, my husband coming over here. He said, who took his shirt off? There you go.
What's up, man? He alright. He a little boy.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey y'all.
Hey.
I look bad. I just woke up.
I feel bad for you. She just listen. My daggone follower just sent all types of gifts. I feel bad because you got zero. He got zero. Y'all feel so bad for him. Look.
Yeah, look, I'm getting new
See?
to the whole like TikTok thing. I just came home like maybe like 4 months ago.
Did you?
So, yeah.
You know what you ought to do? Oh, thank you for my hat. Oh, snap. She. So listen, you know what you ought to do? Like straight up, for real. You ought to create you a YouTube channel and tell your story about, you went to jail, I assume. Tell your story on there.
Yeah. For real?
Like, I'm serious. And also go live on TikTok doing the same thing. You know
I
what?
ain't gonna lie, like I gained like 2K in like a week. I was like, God dang.
2K followers
Yeah, I was like, what the hell?
on TikTok?
Look at him. Yeah.
Well, how many followers you have now?
Almost 3K.
So you need 7,000 more to get monetized on YouTube. You need 10,000. I mean, on TikTok.
So that's what you pay?
And you can do it if your channel is growing that big in that short of time. You can be there in a few weeks. You can be there in a day.
Alright, cool.
We got 2 more minutes.
So what? I just keep like posting videos or what?
Yeah, post you some videos. Post you some reels.
Alright.
Yeah,
Okay.
post you some reels. Yeah, yeah, do
And
that.
then like go live like every day or what?
You know what? I just started going live on TikTok like this week, and I've been on TikTok over a year. I have like 14,000 subscribers. I never go live.
Okay, so I can get paid without going live?
Yes, by posting videos, but you don't get monetized until you hit 10,000 subscribers. Once you hit 10,000, then TikTok will start paying you for your videos. But always remember, make your videos 1 minute or more after you get monetized.
Alright.
Don't make those 30-second videos because you ain't getting paid.
Alright, and then like let's say like I have like some videos on my TikTok that like involve like smoking or like something like that, would they just ban me or
I don't know. TikTok is real tricky. Is real tricky. Like they're more strict than any other platform. So what I suggest you do is read the guidelines. I don't post content like that, so I don't read them. I don't read up on those guidelines. But I've seen. I mean, just read the guidelines is what I tell you, and they'll tell you. But be careful because TikTok, you get 3 strikes, you out.
Alright, so how can you see like how many strikes like
They're gonna send you. They'll say what's the word they use?
I think I
We
already have one.
did you appeal it?
Nah, hell no, because I was guilty.
Well, you still appeal it, whether you guilty or not. You still appeal it. They may not catch it. I've been guilty too, and all mine been dropped.
Nah, for real. Well, down. Well, you won that one.
Well, it's nice to meet you. I'm gonna go ahead and talk to my people on YouTube. So follow me on YouTube. I'm Kimmie's World.
Alright, I got you right now.
Follow me on YouTube though.
I got you right
Okay, all right. See you later. Bye. He probably don't know how to get out, just like I don't. Let me see. Here we go. Boom. There we go. That was fun. I ain't even asked. He probably from
He ain't from here.
nuh-uh. Probably from New York or something. Or either Baltimore, Philadelphia, Virginia, something like that. He ain't from the West Coast. That's East Coast. So anyway, okay, I'm gonna talk to y'all. Thank you. I like that boy. He was cool. He was cool. Listen, I battled like 4 or 5 times. I only got one, except for a few minutes ago. But before that, I only got one person that cussed me out. He said, F you. I was like, what? But the rest of the people that I've been battling been real cool. One guy, he taught me a lot about TikTok. He was real cool. He even had one of his followers to come over to send me gifts. That was real nice. He had real good vibes. Everybody ain't crazy out here, y'all. It's some nice people. And that dude, he been locked up, y'all. He was cool guy. Just because you go to jail don't mean you're a bad person. You made bad decisions. And I guarantee a lot of us probably should have been in jail. We just didn't get caught.
I got on there, that joke said, no.
He cool. His girlfriend was right behind him.
I know it.
Yeah, a lot of us, especially women. How many women, listen, hold on, I'm gonna start a poll. How many of y'all have ever keyed your man's car? Put a 1 in the chat if you done keyed. He did have a nice vibe. He did. How many of you all, listen, your exes ain't on here, okay? It was in the past. Some of y'all older. How many of y'all keyed your man's car back in the day?
I'm gonna keep your damn car.
How many of y'all put a 1 in the chat if you ever keyed your man's car? I have. I sure have. See, that's why you need to get you a channel membership. You would have heard the story. I got a whole channel membership where I talk about that. I date and listen. Yes, I done egged the car too. I keyed it. I egged it. Listen, I ain't gonna tell y'all this. All I'm gonna tell you is, when I got out the military, I used to date T.I.'s cousin. Ooh, child, let me get off of Facebook. Let me get off of Facebook. I'm gonna have to delete this. Oh my God. Oh, I'm deleting this video. Girl, I'm about to incriminate myself. Bye. I straight deleted it. What? I dated T.I.'s cousin. You know that. That's the past. I was like,
Talking about other niggas around, you be by yourself, you be dating them.
would never, baby, would never date him ever again. He was a dog. He was a dog. I was in my 20s, honey. I am 48 years old. Lakeisha, you never killed. What? Y'all some good people. I did. That joker cheated on me. And cheated on me real bad. Had me out here looking like a straight fool. I did. I could have went to straight jail with that. But it's been too long now. Y'all, he can't stand stuff like that. I bust the windows out your car. Listen, a lot of us should have been in jail. That's is that vandalism? What is that called? Baby, I did never even questioned it. Child, let me tell you something. I did some old stealth move stuff, honey. Y'all gotta go watch my daggone video on YouTube. I have a members only video on YouTube. I'm gonna show y'all. I ain't gonna show you the video, but I'm gonna show you. I gotta start back doing these lives. Listen, I ain't embarrassed for nothing I've ever done. And that's one thing you can rest assured. Kimmie's World ain't what do you call it? I'm not perfect. By no means. I'm not perfect. I done some stuff, child. And it's been the grace of God that I'm still here, because I done some stuff where I shouldn't be here no more. I really should. My parents didn't raise me like that. But, child, I got anger problems. I did.
You gonna have one today, you gonna shut your mouth up.
Boy, you crazy. Okay, let me show y'all this. Did I delete it? I might. Oh, Lord, if I delete it, I'm gonna have to do it again. Lord, don't tell me I deleted it. Y'all hope I ain't delete that video. Huh? That's my Shemai, let me tell you something. You got a pass too. And you can make some money off.
I ain't want to talk about that. That's foolishness. The time we living now, you don't think about your past. You better keep on running. Folk right here dying like that.
You ain't, hey, you telling the truth about that, Jack.
Worried about the past. You better get your butt on somewhere.
But you know what? Your past, whether or not you want to admit it, you don't live in your past, but it defines who. Some people say it don't define who you are. Yes, it does define who you are. Because if it wasn't for your past, you wouldn't be where you are. If those events never took place, if I never met that guy that cheated on me, I wouldn't be able to appreciate you as a husband.
All right, I'm finna go to the store.
See, he don't want to talk about that.
It'll be all right.
You don't want to talk about that, child. If they had cameras on the campus of Mississippi State, child, nothing but the girl. I don't even think my emotional radar even goes up that far. Really? Girl, are you sick? Listen. Oh, Patricia, no, you didn't say that. She said she don't think her emotional radar goes up. Your past defines who you are. It don't. Maybe I'm using it wrong. It makes you the person who you are. Whether it's good or whether it's bad, you are where you are because of things that happened in the past. You, like my husband, the reason why I found him, honey, he don't want to meet me in my 20s. I was a girl. After I had been cheated on, I wasn't that nice. They used to call me K-Mac. I was nothing nice. I was not a nice individual. Baby, you do it to me, goodbye. Listen, I'm going to tell you something. Single woman out here, I know single women out here that operate just like a man. They do men the same way that men do women. Love from India. How you doing? Ha, ha, ha. You done sent him out. Girl, he 38 hot. He probably won't even bring me nothing back for breakfast. He mad. I don't know. He don't like that kind of stuff. He don't understand that. I am an analytical thinker. I think about everything. Everything. He don't care. See, watch this.
You need to go back at him.
Look.
Leave me the hell alone.
Y'all, he mad for real. He mad. Oh, baby, he is mad. Y'all, he ain't mad. He playing. He ain't mad. Anyway, where you from? I'm from Mississippi. Kamara Rose is laughing. They like, ooh, man is mad. Listen, let me tell you something. Even his past led him here. Even the people that he's dealt with in his past. I have remained cordial, even friends with every ex I've ever had from teen years. Honey, I can't be friends with my ex. Because I'm going to tell you something, Patricia. That's you, but I believe when you are friends, let me tell you something. I used to have a lot of male friends. Males be want to have, listen, we adults, right? Males be want to have sex with females. At the end of the day, I've had so many male friends. The core underline, they want you, girl. They do. They do. They be wanting you. I can't be friends with my ex. What I'm be friends with you for? You think I'm going to sit, and this is me. This is my personal thing. I wish my husband would, and it ain't about being insecure. To me, it's about showing respect. Why would you be talking to your ex? Y'all have history. That's just me. You don't need to be talking to your ex. I'm your everything. I wouldn't, honey, when I got married, my phone number changed. You need not call me no more. What you calling me for? What do we possibly have to talk about? Who? What you talking about? I'm just saying. I would never be friends with my ex. And like, I had an ex-boyfriend that I dated in high school. Would never contact him. Because I know if he saw me, he'd be like, oh, she's gorgeous. He'd be, girl,
I'm trying to get shot.
Tremaine, watch your mouth. Baby, somebody made a comment. Go to the store. I can't even talk right now, y'all. But to me, it's just a level of respect.
I believe that cat like a toy.
Why you say that?
He jump on the door when I come to the door. He gonna play like he pushing on the door and then when I...
What? Wait a minute. What you say, Trey? The cat retarded because the cat pushing on the door?
Yeah, he playing games with me.
The cat's playing games with you?
Yeah.
I done heard it out. What?
I done fed the fool. He just wanna play. I ain't playing with no cat.
she like you because she won't let me pet her.
Maybe so.
Try to pet her.
I ain't fooling with that thing. That thing got everything, fleas and ticks and everything.
Probably do got fleas. I can't even catch her to even take her nowhere.
You ain't gonna be able to.
I can't catch her. Yeah, she got fleas.
That's a food.
Yeah, that's a fool. Cause I tried to pet her the other day. She told me something. I said, okay. I ain't fooling with you, cat. She might be in heat. Probably is. Probably is. So I want to know, since Patricia posed that question, how many of you all, if you are married or if you have a boyfriend, put a 1 in the chat if you're still friends with your ex. No. Yeah. If you're, or do you think it's disrespectful? Do you think it's disrespectful for a woman to still, if she's married, do you think it's disrespectful for a woman to still be friends with her ex? Or do you think it's disrespectful for a man to be friends with her? I wasn't raised like that. My mama, we don't get, girl, and my daddy would never. I don't know. I feel like it's wrong. And matter of fact, let me tell you something. Let me tell you how far, and I may be doing this to the extreme. I don't talk to other men on the phone. Like say for instance, if somebody from church called my phone, you know what I would do? I'd get a phone of my husband. I'm talking about a man. It could be the preacher, the elder. I get a phone of my husband and let my husband talk. Because that's what my mama do. My mama don't talk to men on the phone. Or like say for instance, if a man comes to the door, I'll open the door. I will not open the door. I call my husband and be like, so-and-so at the door. It could be his brother. I'm not opening the door. That's just how I am. He's friends with my husband too. Wow. I just don't do that. I don't do that. And it's not because I think I'm going to do something or something might could happen. I just feel like in my heart it's disrespectful because I saw how my mother operate. My mama don't get down like that. My daddy was the head of the house. And man. Now, I tell you something. Because I've been married twice. This is my second marriage. My first time, old hubby cheated. A lot of people didn't know that. My husband cheated on me. We actually are besties. I just feel like when you have closure and when you moved on, when you separated, no ill blood, why not? You can never have closure. See, that's the thing. I don't agree with that. That's just my person. I do not agree with that. I don't think it's cool. Nope. Especially, even if you've never had sex with the individual, even if it's just emotional attachment. Because you can cheat on somebody emotionally. That's the worst cheating. That's the absolute worst. What's the question a woman always asks? If she find out her man cheated, the first thing she gonna ask him is, do you love her? If he say, yes, I love her, most time the woman, ain't nothing I can do. That's the old school love. Don't see that much these days. I don't get down like that, Kamara Rose. Like, I'm not giving place to nothing. Nobody ever gonna say, Kimmy would, no, because I don't talk to men. I don't even open it up. Like when I'm in a store for a man to even flirt with me. If he look at me, he gonna be like, oh, she mean. Show them. You don't need to be talking to me. I got a whole husband out here and he works hard for his family. I would never. Now, my first husband, when that joker was cheating on me, oh yeah, I was still friends with my ex. Because I didn't respect him as a man. You cheated on me? Okay, and he cheated very early on in the marriage. He was all dirty dog, honey. Oh yeah, I was still friends with my ex. Sure was. Called him all the time. Sure did. I had no respect for him. Would I play that same role with my husband? Heck no. I respect him too much as a man. My husband is my everything. He is my best friend. Why would I have another man? What can another man do for me? Nothing. What kind of conversation, man, you gonna have? None. If I need to talk to somebody, I'll call my husband and tell him. That's just me. That's just me. Jesus didn't respect him as a man. That's crazy. Holla, this was. No, I did not. I did not. My first husband cheated on me, baby. He cheated on me and lied. Cheated and lied. No, ma'am. And guess what? He divorced me. No, I divorced him. I actually put in the divorce paperwork. We divorced. And guess what he did? Went and got remarried. Did the same thing to the second wife. And guess what happened? She divorced him too. He did the exact same thing. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell the girl he's a cheat. He's a cheater. He's a lie. You gonna see. And she emailed me maybe about 2 years ago. And she told me, she was like, I'm so sorry, you were right. I know. Because he did me like that, dog. But I'm glad it happened, though. I'm glad it happened. Because if it never happened, I would have never had Kate. I would have never met my husband. None of that. And I wanted another child. I did. But that's just my personal belief. That's my personal belief. Okay, we are at 43. Let me go and do this giveaway. Now, this new love or this new age woman or whatever, I mean, I ain't gonna knock you, boo. That's what you want to do. Go ahead. I just don't get down like that. I just don't. I don't get down like that. My mama didn't teach me like that. I would never. Can't another man do nothing for me. Not even your conversation. And I ain't trying to be rude. I'm just being real. Because I know all my, and I ain't trying to be cocky, but I know my exes want me. I ran into one of my exes about a little over a year ago at the gas station. And he didn't have his ring on because he married too. And I was like, where your ring at? I hadn't seen him in years. I was like, where your ring at? He's like, oh, I don't have it on. I was like, honey, when you go out, you got to put your ring on. I was like, where your wife at? Oh, she back at home. Oh, okay. And then he sent up there talking to me. And the first thing I told him, I said, let me tell you something. Ain't nothing out here in these streets. You better stay with who you with. Ain't nothing out here but trouble in these streets. And I skedaddled and got on down. And we were the best of friends. But you think I'm going to risk my husband for you? Bye. Here we go. Drum roll. Okay, we got some gift memberships. Kimberly McNeil been gifted. Tabitha Peden. Congratulations, Bertha Haynes. Congratulations, Shannon the Real Truth. Congratulations. And congratulations to Cynthia for being gifted 1 month free membership to Kimmie's World. I'll do the other gifts later. All right. She said, now some of them I can't be friends with, but I have one or two. That's my homies. Laugh out loud. I done got to and I don't know. Y'all may not be like me, but I'm telling you, my friends were all male friends. And anytime, if you, listen, I'm going to tell you something. If you be real with yourself, just be real with yourself. I ain't got to know you, ain't got to drop it in the comment area. Be real with yourself. When I had male friends, it's because I was keeping something in the back, the just in case. Even if it was an ex, it was the just in case. Because what is that relationship giving you? Is it giving you some type of emotional attachment? Do you talk about the same things with your husband to him? Do y'all talk all the time? Do you talk every now and then? Like, what's the purpose of the relationship? Think about it. And just because you don't have feelings, how you know he don't? Men don't sit there. I'm talking about all the male friends that I have ever had, even the ones I wasn't in no relationship, they wanted to be with me. I'm telling you, what is his purpose? Even if he got somebody else. I'm telling you, y'all better keep it real. told my daughter the same thing. She had a male friend. She didn't want him. She was innocent. She didn't care nothing about him. But guess what? He wanted her. He was holding out, dating on somebody else because he wanted her. She didn't want him. They were just friends. She put him in the friend slot. Telling you. Men be wanting y'all. Y'all don't know it though. It's either you want them or they want you. But that's just me, y'all. Why am I not seeing the comments? That will be a him. Right, it'll be a him issue. But if you're friends with him and you know that he likes you, why would you do that? That's still kind of disrespectful to me. Maybe I'm old school. But to me, that's still disrespectful. Knowing that somebody like you and you got a husband, boyfriend different. You can still talk to people you got a boyfriend. But a husband? Because a boyfriend, he ain't locked it down. Once he lock it down, that's different. But he ain't locked it down. You still can date. Because he ain't your husband. But once you got a husband, unless he gay. Hey, Kimmy and Chatters and Coffee and Convo. Hey, Miss Adria, what do you think? I just subscribed, but it's 5 in the morning. Need to get some sleep. Oh, okay. Thank you for subscribing. What do you think about being married and still friends with your ex? But you don't have any, let's just say you don't have, like you don't want him, like you love your husband or whatever. Mama, y'all, I wasn't raised like that. That's a bad idea. That's like, thank you, OG Knucklehead. It means the world. For what? Exactly. I don't understand it. Like, if you married the right person for you, you ain't gonna need nobody else. My husband, that's my best friend. He get on my nerves, he do. He probably mad at me, but guess what? He's still gonna bring me some breakfast. He know good well his wife ain't doing nothing. Cause I don't put no doubt in his head. He know that. My phone, which he don't. I have my phone out. You can go through my phone anytime you get ready. Password ain't changed since the day I met you. It's over, and you might. Even if you didn't have sexual relations with him, I got an ex that I dated in high school. I never had sexual relations with him. You think I'm gonna be friends with him? And he know my family very well. You think I'm gonna call him? For what? I wish you pregnancy on you. Ava, I don't know who you are, but this morning, I'm just not feeling that. Let's see, I told my man, if you ever notice there's no love left, tell me. We can always separate. But cheating, God protect him. I turn into a turn. I don't play that cheating stuff. But you know what I done found out, Feronia, in my old age? I ain't that old. But if you just leave it to God, God will handle it. You will reap what you sow every single time. When a man cheats on his wife or a wife cheats on her husband, oh my God. You cannot, how can I put this? You cannot give somebody the kind of pain they can have inflicted on them. Only God can do that. And it'd be hard. Let me tell you something. When my husband cheated on me, I cheated on him too. I sure did. My first husband sure did. After he cheated on me, I cheated on him. 2 wrongs don't make no right, girl. I'm telling you. He cheated on me. I cheated on him. I was still young and I didn't care. I was mad. I was embarrassed. I was hurt. All of the above. So I was like, I got you, bruh. And guess what? And I told him. One morning, this is the type of woman I am. Used to be. I ain't like that no more. But the type of woman I was, when he cheated on me, I cheated on him. Baby, I got him good, too. And one morning, he had came in from his little TDY trip or whatever he was on, because he was in the military. We was making up the bed. He was on one end, I was on the other. We making up the bed. I said, I cheated on you. And he was like, what? I cheated on you. Y'all think I'm playing. I'm that girl. I cheated on you. And I did not apologize. And he was looking like he had lost his whole bicycle. He sure did. You cheated on me. I know you've been cheating. You know how I know you've been cheating? Because I've been going through your email, and I've been seeing every communication that you have had with X, Y, and Z. Sure did. Never apologize. But let me tell you something. I reaped everything that I did. Even though they tell y'all all the time, 2 wrongs don't make no right. It don't. I felt like I was justified because I cheated, right? He cheated on me, so I got him back. Good, get back, right? Baby, I reaped it. I'm talking about I reaped it all, y'all. Woo! I don't even want to, listen, y'all have to get your membership badge, and I'll tell you how I reaped it. We'll have a part 2 to this story. Baby, broke me down to my knee pads. Do you hear me? I'm talking about when reaping season came around for me, I was so daggone sick, I couldn't even eat for 2 weeks. And I ain't talking about physically sick. I couldn't eat for 2 weeks. Baby, reaping season wasn't playing. So now I know, if I get cheated on, if it happens to happen, I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm going to let God deal with you. Because you know what? At the end of the day, I still have vows to be faithful to you, to death do us part. Those are my vows, and that's what I have to do. And I'm going to let God deal with you. I'm going to let the Lord deal with you, because I'm not reaping nothing else from something like that ever again. I found out many of these men cheat who are portraying a happily married man, not all of them. That's true. That's true. But you know what? Karma, reaping season comes for everybody. And it's got everybody's address. Mine too. Sure do. Forgiveness, I know I can be angry when it comes to disrespectful topics like cheating. Girl, I don't like cheating either, but see, Veronica, you still young. When I was young, I used to get angry too. Real angry. But when you go through a little something and you learn something, and when you reap some stuff that you've done, even for being angry, oh, you change all that. I'm older. I ain't doing nothing to you. I'm going to let God deal with you. Because I don't go looking for nothing. Because if it's meant for me to find it, let's be clear, because I can be an investigator. If it's meant for me to find it, it will fall clean in my lap. I ain't even got to look for it. I don't even have to look. It will fall clean in my lap. And I had to learn that the hard way, because I've always investigated everything. It's always going to come. Sure will. Just be patient. You do right, and that goes with everything in life. You do right by people, because you may think, well, dang, they just got over on me. No, they didn't. They're going to reap whatever they sown, whatever it is. Nobody ever gets away. We may not keep count, but God keep count. Like that video that I reshared this morning. I'm probably going to read some bad stuff from that, because that was pretty mean. I reshared it. I sure did, but it was funny. I ain't going to sit here and lie to you today. Daggone, I'm here for it. Sandy Fo is talented. She is so talented. That girl is talented. I said, I know I'm probably going to bust, you know what, wide open for resharing that, because it's making fun of somebody else. But child, that video was funny. I cannot. It was funny. But you reap everything. Honey, I know. I'm not going to sit here on my high horse and act like I'm holier than thou. You reap everything that you do. All the way down to the littlest thing. You going to reap it. Sure will. I know that. Yeah. So that's why I try to do more good than bad, because I need good stuff coming back to me. That's why I do good to people, because reaping season, it hurts, honey. It hurts. And God knows exactly how to pay you back. Like P said, I'm going to pay you back for that one. All I need is one good old-fashioned whooping from the Lord. Y'all got to get up out this chair. I've been sitting here 75 minutes in this chair. I'm probably reaping some for that. Uh-oh. My TikTok, where my TikTok at? My bad, y'all. I clicked y'all off. I got to get up, y'all. I'm calling the VA again today. I called them Monday, y'all. Oh, my hip. God dang it, that mug is locked. There you go. Oh, shoot. So, let me clear something up because I saw a message yesterday in my chat. Oh, my leg. Oh, my God, my leg. Oh, Jesus. Help me, Lord. Oh, my leg hurts so bad. God, that mug hurt. Woo! God, dog it. Ah. Y'all, I sat in that chair way too long. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, my. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God, I sat in that chair too long. Hold on, y'all. Woo. Let me clear something up real quick. So I saw a comment, and I think the person who made the comment was the great debate. I was trying to respond to it. Okay, make sure my thing. I was trying to respond to it yesterday, but I was on mute. So let me clear this up. So we was talking about money issues. I'm talking about, you know, the cost of living is expensive, all the money, blah, 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 blah. I'm talking about one bad incident could lead to where, you know, it would change your whole life. A lot of us are one bad situation from becoming homeless. Really. So I'm talking about that or whatever. And the great debater came in. She was like, I thought you had VA benefits. So this tell you she don't know nothing about the VA. And I ain't trying to be rude, but sometimes I can be a little abrasive. I'll say that. I thought you had VA benefits. I do. Every veteran have VA benefits, but that don't mean you're going to get paid. Okay? I have a VA. I have a disability, but it ain't 100%. I am still going for my 100%. Any veteran will tell you that. It is up to me to get my 100%. Once I get my 100%, I'll be able to get a check. Right now, I don't get no large check from the military at all. I do have my benefits. A lot of things, if you don't ask, one thing about the military is if you don't ask the right questions, you ain't gonna get the answers. And I am so happy when I come on here to talk about stuff because there are other veterans that are telling me things that I did not know. Like Walking Tall was telling me about, what did he say? Something about dental and something. I knew there were dental benefits, but I didn't think I would qualify for dental because I'm not at 100%. And I assume that the VA will only cover my service-connected injuries. So my service-connected injuries are my knee. My hip, although they are going to pay for that, I believe that is service-connected. I believe all that is from the fall that I had in the military. That's my belief. I just got to get a doctor to put it on paper. But if you don't know, if you don't ask the right questions, the VA don't come out and tell you nothing. They ain't telling you jack. You better be asking the right questions so you can get the right answers. Let's see, do TLC have emu oil? You know what? I don't know. What you know about that emu oil? That's that infinity oil. That's what you talking about. Yes, we just got ours this month. You talking about that infinity oil. You know what? I don't know. That infinity oil is expensive. It's good too. Hold on. Let me look it up, girl. I forgot about that oil. Hold on. But I just want to clarify that. Kimmy don't get a lot. Now, my daddy, he gave him a good check. He been working on his. You got to work on it. It ain't nothing easy. You think civilian disability is easy? Work on the VA. It is not easy, honey. I guess they be wanting you to get tired and just quit. That's why it takes so long to go to the doctor. You got to wait so long. But they getting better at that, though. They send you through the ringer. They deny you like they denied me. But they really approved me for my disability, and I didn't realize it. I didn't know that's what it meant when they said I had a disability. Okay, here we go. Thanks for the... Oh, you're welcome, Cynthia. You have a blessed day, too. You have a blessed day, too. So I just want to clarify that. And let me clarify this while we're talking. My social... Hello, everyone. And another thing I was saying yesterday where I got cut off. Hey, Awakening 77. Hey, Jesse Preston 26. How you doing? That's also... Okay, I read that. If you've been following Kimmie's World, you know the reason why. So let's talk about this. Because the great debater was saying this too. And I believe somebody else had this in a comment. They said, you and your husband should be able to make it because... What was the comment? You and your husband should be able to make it because you can get a job. She don't know Kimmie. I have been diagnosed with post-traumatic stress disorder. Let's talk about it. What is post-traumatic stress disorder? I was attacked by 2 pit bulls while delivering mail. I was working for the United States Postal Service. Crap, my phone about to die. I was attacked by 2 pit bulls. It nearly took me off of this earth. I was almost in the upper room for real. From that dog attack, I have post-traumatic stress disorder. What does that mean for Kimmie? That means for Kimmie have to be in a controlled environment. Why? Because my mood can go to 0 to 1,000 quickly. Real quickly. It's not just where, I don't do a lot of doing this when I get upset. I will put my hands on you. And I'm just being real. I really had post-traumatic. From that dog attack, whatever switch that was turned on that day when I was attacked, because I was mad. I was so mad. Whatever switch that was turned on ain't never been turned off. So when I get angry, and some of my triggers I know, some of them I don't know. Even all this time, I still don't know. I talk about this all the time on here. I have created an environment, a controlled environment, meaning I don't go nowhere. I get up every morning and I get dressed, but I'm in the confines of my own home. Why? I have a disability. I had post-traumatic and I had complete nerve damage in my daggone hand. And this ain't got nothing to do with my hips. This is some other issue that I didn't even call for. That's why a lot of times I try to keep myself out of situations because I don't know how I will react. Really. I done jumped on my niece. Think it's a game. I done jumped clean on my niece. Jumped clean on her. I'm telling y'all, I don't know how my PTSD will have an effect if I get angry. A lot of people say, well, go back and work for the post. I don't even step foot in the post office. Why? I'm still angry at the post office. My whole life got flipped upside down because of that dog attack. I can feel myself getting angry right now. This is one reason I don't like to talk about the dog attack, because now my whole daggone mood gonna be off today. I'm declining. And that's a fact. If you don't know my story, go through my videos. I'm not going through the story this morning talking about that stupid dog attack this morning. Some of y'all say, oh, you got attacked by your dog? You should have had a lawsuit. You don't know my story. The people whose dogs attacked me ain't had no money. Oh, you still should have got the insurance. Guess what? I was working for the post office. The post office I had a lawsuit. I thought I was about to get paid and set. Like, oh, okay. I'm going to get a coin. I got attacked while I'm working. I done had every attorney. I had an employment attorney. He ended up quitting on me because the man had cancer, and everybody don't deal with the government. Because, see, the post office is a government job. Everybody, especially around here in Tupelo, nobody will pick the daggum case up. So then I had another attorney for going after them. Sorry, I'm going to say it, going after them white folks. Because it was they dogs. The federal government had a lien on my case. Let me tell you what happened to me. Some of y'all know this. They opened, my attorney started a lawsuit, right? They did, discovery to try to find the money. I ain't going into what happened at discovery because I'm going to get teed off. But they tried to find the money. My whole thing was, I was so pissed off at this white couple because I kept telling my attorney, they opened the door and let them dogs out on me. I continue to say this, but you got to prove it. It's all about what you can prove in court. It's her word against mine, okay? Moving on. Somebody said, oh, you can go after their house. Baby, them white folks were so daggum slick. Although the government had a lien on that lawsuit, meaning whatever bills incurred for, mind you, I had plastic surgery. I was in the hospital 2 weeks. I had physical therapy. I had regular therapy. I went to see a psychiatrist. I went to a plastic surgeon. It was a lot of bills. The lawsuit was only $100, not the lawsuit, but the insurance cap, I think, was $100,000, if I'm not mistaken. Baby, my medical bills far exceeded that, so I wouldn't have got nothing. So my attorney advised me. He was like, you might as well continue on with what you're doing, but you're not going to get any money from it. And I'm just being honest with you. And I'm like, well, I'll be dadgummit. So I'm angry about that. Anybody know about that situation? And I don't, and to be honest with you, to this day, I do not understand why that had to happen to me. But it's a lesson in everything. Maybe that was my reaping season. I don't know. But I didn't get a coin. I didn't get rich off of it. Only thing I was able to do was collect my workers' comp. That's all I was able to do. So I was SOL. I was crap out of luck. So I created, if you know anything about Kimmie's World, I created this social media page to create an income. And that's why I work so hard, to create an income so I can help take care of my responsibility, so I can help take care of Kaden, so I can be a helpmeet to my husband, so my husband don't have to work as hard. I've been at this thing for years trying to do it. My channel is growing, but when I don't work as hard, I don't make enough money. I don't. I've not been working, and Feronia can attest to that. She know I have not been working. Some of y'all say, well, you come on here every day. I know you. These videos in the morning make nothing. 10 cents. For real. If I don't get super chat, if I don't get super things, if y'all ain't purchasing memberships, these videos ain't doing nothing. I've been on here 89 minutes. I probably made 10 cents on this video. Let's be real. For real. Good morning, baby. How you doing? Good. You sleep good? I'm proud of you. You slept in your own bed all night. I'm so proud of you. You know what that means? You a big boy. You done grew up in 2 days. So that's why I created. That's why I'm doing social media. That's why I can't go out here and get a job. Because who gonna have me on a job going off on the... Y'all, I'm going to tell you something. I went off so bad. And some of y'all say it's warranted, but it's the way I go off. That lady was scared yesterday. I'm not going to lie to you. I saw it in her eyes. And I cannot control. I was pissed off. was pissed off yesterday, for real. I cannot control how I go off on people. If I would have done that mess at a job, I would have been fired. They would have called the police on me. For real. That lady was literally afraid. For real. She was scared. I mentioned it. I saw it. I said, it looked like, I was like, you don't have to be scared. She was like, I'm not. I was like, I see it in your eyes. I was like, I'm not going to do nothing to you. But the way I respond is harsh. I'm very abrasive, and I can't help that, y'all. I got PTSD. I ain't using it as an excuse. It is what it is. Let me tell you something. You get attacked by 2 pit bulls, and they biting at your flesh, and you tell me how you come out on the other end. For real. You tell me how you come out. You tell me if you the same person you was before the attack. You're not going to be. A lot of people wouldn't even have made it off of that ground. If you know my story, you understand. And so that is my why. And sometimes I need to remember my why. Because I almost didn't make it that day, y'all. And that's why I worked so hard. Since the day of the attack, I get up every single morning like I'm going to work. Because that was a part of me that was taken from me. I love to work. Every job that I've ever had, I always go above and beyond on my job. And for me to be so afraid, oh Lord, hold on, woo. To be so afraid of not being able to control myself, to get so upset to where I could possibly go to jail because of the way I'm acting, that don't feel good to me. I miss going to work. I miss having an income. I miss making the money that I used to make. Like when I look at the things, because my husband worked hard. When I look at the things that I want for my son and things that we have to do as a family, the things that we have to give up, it makes me so angry. Like, why did this have to happen to me? Why do I have to be in this situation? Hold on, y'all. Oh, my God. You ain't do nothing. I hate talking about this stuff. Oh, God. Oh. Go brush your teeth, baby. Everything all right. Are you sure? Yeah, I'm fine. All right, I'm sorry, y'all. I had to pull myself together. But I always wonder, why did this happen to me? What did I do so bad in life? And I used to ask my daddy this all the time, like, Daddy, what did I do to deserve this? What did I do? Because, y'all, my life has been flipped upside down. Anybody that knew me prior to the dog attack would tell you, I completely changed. I'm a totally different. Like, I used to get my nails done, my toes done, my hair. I had different weave, expensive weave all the time. I can't afford that. I bought clothes, like all different types of stuff. I worked hard. And I know I ain't the only one, but I worked my butt off. And I was not the type of person. I didn't care where I worked. Even though I have a college degree, times are hard, especially here in Mississippi. Sometimes you got to work more than one job to make ends meet if you want more out of life. My daddy told me, he said, because I used to say, why me? Like, what did I do? And my daddy, he would come back. He said, well, why not you? Who are you that you so special that this couldn't happen to you? People go through stuff all the time. Why not you? And when he said that, I said, well, I'll be dadgummit. People go through stuff all the time. You just got to roll with it. You're going to come out, and I have to look at this all the time. I'm going to come out better. I'm going to look back. And it's so funny that John say this in our Discord chat. He said, Kimmy, one day we all gonna look back at this time like, I remember when. And that just gives me hope. Like, you know what? People can see, people can see where this channel is gonna go, where my channel's gonna go. And I appreciate y'all for believing in me. I believe in myself too. I know it's gonna get there. I can't tell you when, I can't tell you how. I just gotta put the work in. So for those of you all who think I come on here begging or whatever, baby, I work hard. You hear me? I work hard, and I'm a mama to that little boy and a wife. In the evenings, a lot of times y'all don't see me because I'm spending quality time with my son. I could pick up this daggone camera. I could create content and put his life to the side, but I don't. I put my son first. Like, he up now. I need to be getting out. Katie, you hungry? You can go in your room and you can pick out what you want to wear. It's on your bed. Go pick out your outfit, okay? All right? It's laying on your bed. Ooh, child. I'm sorry, y'all, for crying. I'm sorry for y'all getting emotional. But it is what it is. I'm just being honest. All right, let me read the comments. Thank you. Oh, my word. Y'all are so kind. I got 5,000 likes on TikTok. Wow, that's crazy. Look, can y'all see that? Can y'all see that number? I got 5,000 likes. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, TikTok. Thank you, Kamara Rose. Thank you, Miss Della. And anybody else who hit the like button, who's been supporting me, I appreciate you. Thank you. I will see y'all later on today. I'll be back live sometime today. I'm not really sure, but I'll be back live. Thank y'all so much. Peace out. All right. Dang. I just unlocked in another level. Look. That's TikTok, y'all. Is that TikTok? Yeah, that's TikTok. I just 1,000 diamonds. Wow. Dismiss. Wow. That's crazy. Okay. Let me see what y'all saying. Oh, boy. No, Veronica, don't send me nothing, girl. No, please don't. Veronica, please don't. Please don't send me nothing. Y'all, if you a moderator, you mod for my channel, don't. And I know my daughter be like, Mama, you can't do that. You blocking your. But I feel like y'all do so much for me. My mods, just you coming in here modding, y'all do so much for me. Don't ever feel like you have to give me anything. Y'all do. It's going to make me cry because y'all do so much for me. Don't send me nothing. You got a wedding to plan for? Like, don't send me nothing. Don't do that. Whew. Whew. I'm saying you upset, Kimmy. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. I can't be on for doing this. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. All right, pull yourself together, girl. Okay. Ooh, you know when you be upset and it be on the pit of your throat, you can't stop it. Kimmy, these commenters are just saying stuff to get you upset. They have heard your story, even if they haven't. Who says stuff like that? People say stuff like that, but you know what? People are easily persuaded, and I never want nobody putting nothing on my name. I thought you already went. Oh, you want to put gas in the car? What? You want to put gas in the car? Please. Y'all, he already done sent me some money, but that's for Kaden. That's a true statement. I've been through a lot. PTSD have triggers. Dang, I pray for you, Charlie girl. PTSD ain't no joke. You can control this stuff.
What's wrong with you?
You know, when I talk about that stupid dog attack, it just get me upset.
Let me get out of here.
Oh, God. Oh, it just get me upset. Get me so emotional. That's why I hate to talk about it. I hate it. Oh, my word. Oh, Lordy Jesus. Oh, God, I hate that. I'm sorry, y'all. Ooh. I daily pray to remind myself to ignore bad people, remind myself to stay strong. What? It's probably the pollen. I think I got some, I have to get you some, probably some Zyrtec today. Go ahead and give him 5 milliliters in case you forget. He already have it this morning. We're going to the top. Ain't no time to drop. Oh, I love that. We going to the top. Ain't no time to drop. Lord have mercy. I love that. But I guess the Lord knows because when you share the details, it's used for his good. Wow. Love conquers. What is it?
I'm gonna give him 4.
No, Tremaine take 2.5 in the morning, 2.5 in the evening.
All of it.
Give him 5.
Fill that up.
Yes. Because he been eating that daggone Takis. Yes, you have. And if you get to throwing up and stuff, you're not going to like it. It's going to hurt really bad.
Here you go. I'm finna get ready to go get your breakfast.
Did you shake it up good?
Yeah, here you go. Come on, buddy.
Baby, that ain't even 5. Babe, that's, he has to, babe. It's the reason they tell you to give him so much. You're beautiful, babe. John, I love your profile picture here. John got another one? Oh, he got a smiley face. I ain't even realize that.
Here you go, buddy. I'm finna go get your breakfast. Come on now. Here, get it to him.
Open your mouth, boy. Why you ain't take your medicine from your daddy? You just want me to give you your medicine?
Because I don't want to go super fast.
I don't go fast, do I?
No.
He go fast. You have to tell him. Your daddy a man, child. He don't do stuff soft like a woman. I love you. Come on, you need to go and get dressed so we go over your spelling words and stuff, okay? Okay? They just don't know. People with PTSD have a lot of triggers. It's easy for... Man, I wish... And the crazy part, y'all, they got medicine. But that medicine, I'm sorry, my therapist, she might, like I said, she follow me on YouTube. I'm sorry, girl, I do not take that medicine. I try, but it just do something to, I can't. It do something to me. I can't take that medicine. Some parents put themselves first, but your kids come first when you decide to have to. That's a fact. I'm about to pin your message. That's a fat fictive flexing. Children always come first. You need to give up what you want. Look, I got makeup on my earring. You got to give up what you want to make sure your kids have what they need.
I'll take and put you $10 in there.
It'll last me the whole week. Next week.
Yeah, but yeah. Because you ain't going no farther than that, too.
I got to I got to pick him up from school next week. Pick him up from school. He got to go to the doctor. He got to go,
You'll make it work. I'll put something in. I ain't putting everything in there. Y'all be responsible for your own game.
That's why I got a husband. We help each other. It ain't bad enough. Y'all, don't listen to my husband. He say stuff like that. He don't mean it. He don't mean none of that. He just be talking crazy. I don't pay him no mind. I know I don't come in much, but this channel gives me.
Trying to get other folks in trouble.
You see, y'all don't pay him no mind. If you run off of what he say, you'll be hurt. We should go sit on the porch. She's, oh, Poopy Plus. Oh. She said, I know I don't comment much, but this channel gives me such an amazing space to have an authentic and meaningful connection and discussion with others, and I appreciate it. Wow. Thank you. I appreciate that. This channel is going to the top. Kimmy, I'm so sorry. No, it's okay. It's okay. You know what, y'all, Feronia, you understand. You've been following me since it's been a year. You've been over here. You know the story. But some people come in and they do not know who Kimmie's World is. They take me for what they see. And they don't understand. Baby, I done been through some stuff. I had some things to happen to me just with the dog attack that will break you down to your kneecaps. Do you hear me? Will break you down, honey. I've lost so much. And you know what? Just because you lose stuff don't mean God is not blessing you. I lost my job from that dog attack. Although I was getting workers' comp during that time, it still wasn't what I was getting paid. It's better. Federal workers' comp is better than state, right? You get paid more. But it still ain't what I was making as a carrier. I was a rural carrier. I was getting paid pretty good. Not only that, we lost our home. Our first forever home. We lost our home. We tried 2 years into it. I should have been like the white people and just filed bankruptcy on my house. But we weren't thinking like that. We thinking like typical black people, like, okay, we can't afford it. We trying to save our credit. Let's go ahead and sell our home before they take our home. You know what I'm saying? Because we knew we couldn't pay for it. We didn't have 2 incomes. We had one. Because that daggone workers' comp wasn't enough. It was not enough at all. Oh, shoot. During that time, I had my husband wasn't carrying me on his health insurance. He was working at this other job. I was carrying myself to make his insurance cheaper. So I was paying health insurance. So when I first got attacked by the dogs, I would have to take my workers' comp and pay my health insurance. And that was, girl, y'all don't know half the story, honey. Ann Williams. And while I wasn't thinking, like, I should have been just going to the VA. Well, during that time, you had to drive all the way to Memphis because they had yet to open up that satellite office here. I would have to drive over an hour and a half, and then I'd be at the VA all day long. I couldn't do that. But things are better now. Thanks, John. You understand me? Kaden in the house. I think Peach has gotten with the biggest scammers of the frost-proof. What? I don't know, child. Kaden loves you, Kimmy. It was so sweet when he asked you, are you sure you're okay? He's so compassionate, y'all. Change the profile picture to happy, smiling, positive vibes. How you get a place with no income? Social media is a considered income. Plus, she doesn't file tax, so... Ooh. But you know what? Classy Red, I think Peach had, and maybe this is another discussion later, she does have income. She teach classes. And remember, she was back to back teaching these classes, and she was dropping in she was dropping thousands of dollars. I believe, which I could be wrong, I believe the real estate agent she worked with, and y'all can go to Loretta Brown's page, she explains some stuff. Because, see, she live in Florida. And she was talking about the real estate agent that Peach had. Y'all got to go to her channel and watch it. I don't know if I don't know what the name of the video. Let me see if I can find the name of that video Loretta did. It was a really good video. And she talked about the real estate agent there in Florida and what Peach did to get it. And basically she was saying, let me see if I can say it right. Basically she was saying that the real estate agent works, I don't know, she said she works as a broker, but she works with the owners. And the owners possibly could live overseas or something. And she worked with the owner. And the real estate agent finds somebody to stay in her house. I believe Peach went ahead and paid up for a year. Because she said that's what she was going to do. She paid up for a year. Who gonna turn down that money? And the owners probably did not have direct connection with Peach. The real estate agent did. Look up benefits. Look up. You must be saying benefits. Apologize, class. I thought you was talking about Kimmy. She ain't filed taxes. The IRS is on her fraud. You could use your bank statements for proof of income. But she does not file taxes. Classes do not count as income. That's not a steady income. Let me ask you something then. If she hasn't filed taxes, why the IRS ain't got it yet? How long does it have to be before they come after you? Let's see. So C-19 happened in 2020, right? Peach blew up around C-19 time, right? So we'll say a good 5 years, 4.5, 5 years, she really been doing the thing on social media, right? Yeah. Do it take that long? I don't know. She ain't filed taxes since she started selling them classes. She better quit playing with the IRS. They ain't nothing to play with. But of course, she think it's a game until they pick her up. You know what? And I'm not talking about no content creator, so don't think that. But Latrice Allen came out of her own mouth and said that she was not paying taxes. And that's why she had to downsize. And she living, I don't know, she living in a small apartment. She's still driving her I think it's either BMW or Mercedes. But she have to pay so many thousands of dollars a month to the IRS. It ain't that Latrice ain't making the money. She make the money. She got to pay Uncle Sam back because she wasn't paying in. Peach gonna be the same way. Uh-huh. And she never had a red job. It could be a while. Oh, well, the IRS has not caught up with her yet. Years. They will slow walk you for years. Trust me, I know. Dang. Ooh, not slow walk you. It'll be, man, that daggone, I guess, interest and everything be done piled up so much. Ooh. Oh, Lord. And she was smart. She making all this money. She would start back paying Uncle Sam. That's what she ought to do. She ought to hire her. I don't know who she need to hire. CPA, attorney, accountant. She probably need an attorney too. And if she don't have an attorney, she real stupid. Huh? You can't eat any more oranges. The dentist told you that. He told you that you cannot eat no more oranges. Your body is sensitive to acid.
That's not acid.
Yes, it is. It's acidic.
It's healthy.
It may be healthy, but not for you.
Apples?
Apples not acidic. Yeah, you can eat apples, but them oranges are highly acidic. She admitted she used to be.
I have to eat them. Mama.
Ali, no, she didn't admit. What? Girl, shut the front door. Girl, no, she did. She admitted that? Oh, my God. Hold up now. See, I ain't been over there being a little nosy. Girl, has that been recently?
too. Because I just have a little bit of lunch and then I have a little
You
bit
eat oranges every day?
Yeah.
That's why you get sores in your mouth. Your dentist just told you that.
At school, I have to have something to
The
eat.
dentist, here's what the dentist told me. He said, if you gonna eat oranges, you gotta brush your teeth right after to get that acid out of your mouth. Cause certain people bodies are more sensitive. You already got acid reflux.
But I need that.
You need it?
I need oranges.
Well, I tell you what. You want to eat oranges? See, you can't brush your teeth. Well, you gonna take your tooth. Is your teacher gonna give you time enough to go brush your teeth at school? I don't think so. You think she will? Well, take your toothbrush and toothpaste to school. But don't complain to me when you get that in your mouth. And I'm not being mean. I'm being real. If you do something you know you're not supposed to do, you got to accept the consequences. You love oranges that much and you know you're not supposed to eat it and make you sick. When you get sick, don't complain.
What is the consequences?
Who?
What is the consequences?
Like, if you steal, you going to jail. Going to jail is a consequence from stealing. If you lie, you going to get in trouble. Lying, getting in trouble is a consequence from what?
Whooping.
Lying. What do you do at school? What can you do at school to be in trouble? Tell me.
Kick somebody in the potty.
And then what'll happen?
Go to principal.
So the consequence is what for kicking?
Principal.
The principal.
No, and if you put somebody with an uppercut, that's gonna hurt.
They're gonna do more than her. You're gonna be in trouble. All right.
But you can do it on accident. Cause you can do these.
Kaden, go brush your teeth, boy. They get onto you once. YouTube reports, so of course they have to. At least she is going to jail. Grand Rising, everyone. And thanks to whoever got. I gave you the membership, Miss Bertha. You welcome. Think it's a game. I dated a guy that didn't pay it in about 5 years. And when they caught up with him, trust me, it wasn't what he was looking for. They don't play. Girl, the IRS don't play at all. They don't care who you are. They don't care how old you are. You owe them jokers and you ain't paying. Well, I be dadgummit. If celebrities go to jail for back taxes, other people will too. Her and Will both. And her son, the boy too? For real, Classy Red? You talking about the little boy? Wait a minute, that boy ain't even 18. Wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute, aren't you supposed to be 18 to get a YouTube check? Hold on, let me read the guidelines. Cause if that's the case, the YouTube channel ain't in his name. Wait a minute, and I ain't trying to. Ooh, hold on, y'all. Wait a second, y'all. I think you gotta be 18, but I ain't sure, so don't quote me. Let's look it up. Let me see. What age? It may not be. Ooh, I was right. I was right. To earn money on YouTube, you must be at least 18-year-old and have an AdSense for YouTube account, or a parent or guardian over 18 must manage the account for the child under 18. Wait a minute. The minimum age requirement to participate in the AdSense for YouTube and earn money through the YouTube Partner Program is 18. If you're under 18, you cannot have your own AdSense account. You will need a parent or guardian who is over 18 to create.
Read this.
Oh, she in big trouble.
Read this.
I love my mom and my dad and my Jazz. You wrote that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, y'all, that is so sweet. Look at what Kaden wrote. I love my mom and dad. And that's the way Jazz spell her when you call her Jazz, she spell it Jas. But I like to spell it Jazz. But she liked to spell her name like that. Good job. That's wonderful. And I love you too, Pooh.
I love my dad.
So dang, so all the income is on the peach.
I didn't know how to spell. I didn't know how to spell Nano and Papa and Carl.
How do you think you spell it? Nah.
I didn't know how.
What letter is that?
And I already put the period.
Okay. Wow. I didn't mean to have no live like that. Oh, wait a minute. Nope, they liked him. My old boss. He did 38 months. I was over 2 minutes. Ooh. Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you for your blessing. You just sponsored this whole live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. You just sponsored this whole live today. So sometimes you have to move in silence when you live in dirty. So who is claiming those 9 kids on their taxes? Oh, girl. Peach has, let me see. Peach has been riding dirty since she started making them kids, I believe. Dang. How many kids can you claim for taxes? Because you can only claim a certain amount, right? Hold on, let me Google it. How many kids can you claim? But she can't be paying taxes. She will owe so much money on taxes. Those classes, she was bragging she was making over $20-some thousand. The taxes on that? She ain't got no office. So she can't claim an office. I'm going to send the baby something for his school too. Oh, Kaden. Miss Adria said that she's going to send money for your school.
Thank you.
That's cool. No, listen. Look how many we got right now. Look how much you earn. Look, what does that say right there?
18.
No.
118.
180. That's how much you've earned. $180. And y'all see this? This was one of the prizes he got.
And I had more.
You did have more. You want to show the prizes you got? So they give them prizes. Okay, I won't read it. I won't, I promise.
I got this.
Look, this is the prizes he got. Let me see.
I got this.
This keychain, you done scribbled on it. Lord, you and this scribbling.
I don't care. It's mine.
It could be yours. Just you better not scribble on them shoes. I know that.
It's mine.
He got this. Let me see that pen. Let me see
my
it.
cheek chain.
And he got this ink pen.
And then I got this.
And
I
that.
got this. And then I have more in the car.
You do? Yeah. So they gave him little prizes for raising money for the school. And then they have a fun run on April the 9th. That's in 5 days.
Because he's running. He's running.
Is he running?
Look.
Did you brush your teeth?
I'm waiting for breakfast.
Your daddy, praise the Lord. I ain't got to cook. Let's see. Congratulations, sweetheart. They said, hi, Kaden. 2 or 3 kids. That you really get nothing for those kids. You showed up. Listen here. I don't know what they did with taxes, but when we filed our taxes this year, my husband got, was it 200 or 300? And I was from, That's it. That's all we got. I was like, what the heck? I had to ask my husband. I was like, baby, what in the world happened? He called his employer. He like what's going on? Because the tax lady was like, he's not claiming enough. And that's what happened. He ain't claiming enough on his, whatever you call that, dependents. He ain't claiming enough. Is that what it is? No. Or is he claiming too much? Whatever it is, they're not taking enough out of his check. They're not taking enough out of his check. So either you going to get it on the front end or the back end. And we ain't getting nothing, baby. They took everything. And then we owe state. We owe, oh my God, we owe so much for state. I was like, what the heck? It made no sense. They ain't giving nothing. I remember when I was a single parent, I used to get a good little check, honey, from taxes. I love tax season. I'm like, what the world? You ain't getting nothing no more. You could claim, y'all remember that back in the day? You could claim like daycare and all that. Like I would have been able to claim Caden tutor. Not no more. She said, I love the kids. Thank you. I appreciate it. Kim, okay, I saw it, Ferroni. I promise I won't show your name. And if anybody's saying anything, if you don't want me to show your name, let me know. I will not. I just want people to know I ain't trying to be no crook. That's all. I don't want to be no crook. She needs to teach me the game, how to get away with that. Child, I don't want to know the game. The IRS, they got, And you got Elon Musk in there, Doge. Girl. And keeping all her money, but I ain't trying to be in jail. If it's going to land me in jail, I don't want to do it. Girl, I don't want to do it at all. I ain't fooling with Peach. You got to be low income to get any money, any real money back. Well, shoot, I'm low income. I feel like it. And look, when I was getting all that money back from, I take that back. When I got my good job, I wasn't getting much money back. When I was on my salary job, I did not. I just got it, and I won't say nothing. I got a business PayPal, so only the business name shows. And shout out to John. He told me how to do that. And now I got a business PayPal. And if y'all remember, Peach changed her Cashapp. I think, did she say she don't take Cashapp no more? Or her Cashapp name change? Why her Cashapp name change? Because she was getting a lot of money from Cashapp with them classes. That's taxable too, y'all. It did. I got it. Thank you so much, Ferroni. I want to send it back to you. She probably would have me in jail. Much dirt she doing. She ain't going to help nobody else. I won't want her help no way. Because, see, a person like that think they know so much and don't know nothing. I own a trucking company, and with all his receipts, and yes, you can claim tutoring medical. Our tax lady told us we couldn't. Girl, you lying. For real. I ain't saying you lying. But are you for real? I Zelle my, the tutoring lady. I Zelle her. So there's a record in my bank of what I'm doing. And every time I pay it, I put in there Caden tutoring in a memo. Are you for real? All that medical, somebody been ripping us off. And you know what? My husband said something. My husband said, I think that tax lady messed us up. And I said, no, the IRS would, that's what I'm thinking. The IRS would have kicked it back if it was wrong. That's what I'm thinking. Because he was like, because we asked, we was like, can't we? We asked, like my husband's uniforms, not uniform, when you buy clothes for, like they got to have a certain type of clothes. He got to have clothes every year. And it's been a lot for just the truck. And then we got medical, all them copays. We have dental now, and then the tutoring. Well, that's good to know. We need to find another tax person. We need to find another tax person. Anything you spend on your kids is why that lady lied to us. You wait till my husband come back. I claim my child care basketball. All that stuff I did last year. Kaden went to basketball camp. He had swimming lessons last year. What else? He played football last year. He had tutoring. Oh my God. And the transportation. Back and forth taking them to tutoring. It's far. Excuse me. Wow. Oh, we been getting scammed. They're not allowed to give no tax advice. If they are not tax professional, the tutor could get in trouble. And she used to find out that's probably why she said no. No, the tutor didn't tell me that. It was the tax person. Because I asked her. I said, could we not get something off for tutoring? She was like, no. She said, this lady lied to us. Oh, he gonna call her. I'm pretty sure, can you amend your taxes or what do you call that? Is it amendment or addendum? What do you call that when you go in to fix the taxes after you've already submitted them? All that is taxed. That lady lied to us. New law tax came out, the tax she should be keeping up. If you claim to be owed too much, you can get them redone and resubmitted. You can get them redone and resubmitted. You can go back and file 3 years back. The extra activities you can't. Just summer camp and daycare. Well, couldn't tutoring be daycare? I mean, it's just as much. Yes, you can claim the education costs and do a Schedule C. Hold on. Let me screenshot this. Your husband business. Hold on now. So hold on. Let me take this off. Okay. Addendum. Yes, you can. Cashapp doesn't let you get all that money. It was this certain CC that had a lot of Cashapp come to her, and she was banned and blocked from using Cashapp. She was telling the truth. You can amend it. Oh, we're going to look into that today. And I'm going to tell you something. My husband, when we found out, because I was like, baby, this just don't seem right. I was like, we ain't getting nothing back for Kaden? Like, what? That makes no sense to me. I said, when I used to file my taxes with Jazz when I was single, I got something back. If it wasn't nothing but $2,000, I got something back. And he called, and they was like, no, we did everything right. And I'm like, that just seems, wait, y'all, wait when he come in here and I tell him this. He gonna be like, I knew it. Yes, you can amend them. Yes, you can. Oh, we definitely getting ready to do today. Don't assume that she lied. There are many different factors. Everybody's situation is not the same. Well, she gonna have to explain it to me. I'm calling up the other day. Good morning, everybody. Hey, Kim, you've been gifted a membership, girl. I gifted you a membership this morning. Dang, seems like the task person got over. Girl, don't tell me that. See, that's why you got to know. You got to know stuff. He's a trucker. She didn't itemize. No, she did not. And my mother had been telling my husband to go. So the company that he works for, they don't provide it, but they suggest that you use a certain tax person. My husband didn't want to use them. He should have, though, because it takes somebody to deal with trucking to understand the taxes on it. And you know, I can't tell my husband what to do now. He gonna do what he want to do. But when I tell him this, I bet he gonna use them now. Kimmy, call it daycare after the care. But don't, so it's been a long time since I claimed daycare. Don't they ask for a code? When you're doing taxes, don't they ask for like a, because I remember when my daughter was in daycare and I had to, they would ask for a code on your, like a code for the daycare so they could claim it. You just couldn't say daycare. Am I right, y'all? That's what I remember. And the tutor does not have, I don't know. I'm going to have to ask her. Does she have, would it be an EIN number? Because Kaden was her first student that she ever, she probably do though. She probably do. She probably do, because I know she just ain't collecting no income. Because that would be considered income and she would have to pay taxes on that too. And she seemed like she a legit person. She probably do have an EIN number or something. I guess that's what it is. Cashapp only, let me see, I didn't see this. Okay, Cashapp only allows a certain amount daily and monthly. Yeah, they do. A lot of these people that do taxes do not know all the tax laws. Do she work for H&R Block? They are the IRS. What you mean they the IRS? Try to do it before April the 15th if you can, Kimmy. Oh, we're going to do it today. Tremaine, watch this. Baby, did you know that we could claim Kaden tutoring on taxes?
Yeah.
Baby, we did not claim his tutoring.
I know.
Why?
I don't know.
Did you know that you can have... Wait a minute. You knew that? Baby, you knew that?
Yeah, you want? I got you a tenderloin gravy.
I'm confused. I'm confused, Kaden. I mean, Tremaine.
Huh?
You knew we could claim Kaden tutoring on taxes? That's what I'm asking you. You could have. Meaning you could have got more back. We calling up there today. The tax people, they made a mistake.
Yeah.
He don't understand what I'm talking about.
Talking about your dollar on there.
What you talking about? You don't believe what I'm saying?
My taxes has been filled out in 5 minutes, I go.
Baby, I understand that, but it's called a addendum. Amendment. They can go in and fix it.
I'll do it next year.
Don't do it today. How could you say hello, River? Hello, River. All folks that do taxes don't keep up with the change tax. Does he have? No, he doesn't. He works for a company.
You welcome. Look at that. That's a tenderloin.
You got jelly.
In there?
Well, I can't eat that right now. I'm about to get... Oh, it's 6:19. Y'all got to go. Do your husband run under... No, he does not run under his own authority. Girl, no. He works for a company. Oh, girl, we would... Ooh. Huh? If he ran...
You what?
Kaden, either you go in the kitchen and go eat your food. It's 6:19. We're going to school this morning. You still going to school. Go in your room. Put your clothes on. It's because of that pollen yesterday. You was outside playing. Go put your clothes on. He going to school. We ain't missing no day of school. If he ain't got no fever, we going to school. I'm sorry. Yes, ask for a code. Really, it has to be a certain amount to file, though, so she don't get worked up if it's not at least $5,000 or something. Okay, so did we spend $5,000? Let's see. We started tuning in September, October, November, December, 6. So we didn't spend $5,000, but this year it will be $5,000. Let's see. Oh yeah, it definitely will be 5,000. So we could claim his tutoring this year on next year taxes. We definitely can. And I got records too. But if it is a registered daycare, home daycare is accepted as well. As for an extension, you'll get 6 extra months. But if it wasn't a certain amount, it doesn't count. Okay, so it won't count last year. But this year, baby, I'm about to get off, I promise.
That thing good too, boy.
Does he get a 1099 or a W-2? Baby, what you get, 1099 or a W-2? W-2. They're going to bring in a breathing tax soon in America. Y'all don't take offense to him. He from Scotland. He just be clowning us. Anyway, I got to go, y'all. Y'all have a great day. I'll see y'all later. Stay safe for those of you all who are coming upon inclement weather. Y'all know if you live in Mississippi, around this area, there's tornadoes around. Thank you so much for your blessing. For those of you all who are helping Caden, I appreciate it. He appreciate it. Thank you, Feronia, for your blessing. Thank you for the super chat. I greatly appreciate it. Y'all have a great day. Bye-bye.